سلام رفقا، حالتون چطوره؟ من یاسین هستم. اومدیم با یه ویدیوی دیگه از اساسین کرید والهالا. من امروز اومدم برای اینکه وقت ویدیو خیلی گرفته نشه بیشتر جاها رو همگام سازی کردم که خیلی راحت تر بتونیم سفر کنیم به و مراحل رو انجام بدیم. بریم که ادامه ویدیو رو داشته باشیم. از اینکه گذشتیم اینجا فرماده ارتش تابستان رو پیدا کنیم و بگردیم دنبالش ببینیم کجاست. این آقای فرمانده پیداش کردیم.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Avon, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path.
توی کامنت ها بهمون پیشنهاد بدید که بازیایی که میخواید برم براتون رو بگید، من اون رو انجام میدم براتون حتما.
She bellowed the retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Attack on sight here. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
مثل که اینجا یواشکی بریم نریدم.
They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigmund's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
یعنی به حق مردنشونه. من میتونم یکی یا همشون رو یواشکی بزنم. البته فکر کنم خیلی تعدادشون زیاد هم هست. بزن. حیف شد فهمید.
You're hiding in the bush then. That's enough! Worms take you! We have this! Strike with me!
دیگه.
I'll keep the rat busy!
اونا بلدن محافظت کنن. بگم بعد فیلم کنم قشنگ که دل و روده بیچاره. اینم هست بمیر کوچولو. خب به ما میخوری تو.
Cut us loose. Hurry.
صحبت نمیکنه.
There. A beached longship.
این کرد ماشینی هم در شهر محاوی تابستانی اش را دوست دارم.
It must belong to Soma. Is your Jarl's corner nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
میشم میزد بیچاره حواسم. دست و پاشو قطع کرد. خیلی نیده بودم اینو. رو بیشتر فقط بدنشون. خب مثل که پیدا شد. پیدا شد.
You're still in fighting shape.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
این لباسش که انگار آتیش داره ازش میزنه یکم هم باحاله هم یه ذره تخیلی شدش، ولی در صورت چیز قشنگی تو بازی نما میده به آدم.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan.
I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of
بریم که
Grantbridge.
پیداشون کنیم.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
بالا یه آتیش بکنم برای خبردارن چراغ دریایی رو روشن کنم. بله مثل که اسم چراغ دریاییه. با آتیش کار میکنیم چجوری اسمش چراغ دریایی دیگه خدا میدونه. چراغ دریایی روشن شد.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors
کار
home.
داریم اینجا. من تو اساسینای دیگه نگاه کرده بودم میشه چوب جمع کرد و تیر ساخت، ولی اینجا هرچی دنبال چوب بودم اصلا هیچی نبود. اینم میاد دوامون.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if
یه
your
چیز
people
جالب
get
که
left,
تیم اساسین داره اینجوریه که اگه شما برید بغل سربازا و سربازا مثلا یه ذره مشغول شن که یکی هستش یه چند دقیقه وایسید اونا یکم حواسشون بیشتر جمعه که
Nice.
شما کجا جمعه، یعنی منظورم اینجوریه که جمع حواسشون جمع نگران ترن.
okay.
یعنی خیلی مثلا تو رد میشه بغلشون بعضی وقتا نمیبینن. دستگیر شدن.
A group of Danes held captive.
لا چیزی نمیبینم من. اونا هاشم دیگه الان مشکوک شدم به الان دیگه خیلی حواسشون جمعه سمت من میاد به هم خبر میدن. نگاه از اینجا نگاهش کنید خیلی مشکوک، حواس جمع، حواسشون بیشتر جمعه.
Come
Can't wait to
Sen
see
hoş
what
suit zedem.
Alderman Wigman does to these prisoners. She'll be good for a laugh.
Die! You can't outrun me! None will see us prevail!
اوه یه ضرب مرد.
Die, you
بعدی
Free me. I'm no
نه
joke.
تو
With the wind gone from my sails. If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Why all the
Look through the fog leaves. Follow the beacon.
یه مه خاصی داره اینجا.
I'll
خیلی
continue.
بده اینکه دور و اطراف دید.
Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found the others.
We'll head straight to the...
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
خب الان باید مثل همینجا دوباره یکی از اینا پیدا کنیم این مشاوره رو نجات بدیم و اونم 3 تا بودن ولی فکر مثل که یکیشون از اون مشاوره بود. خب اینا
Saxons surrounding their
بله
old hut.
همینجا توی
There may be
کل
Danes trapped
بس.
inside.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. Or scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door.
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna,
یه
for
خوبیشم
sure.
اینه که از توی چمن بزنی
Like I was telling
میارتشون ور میکشه که بقیه متوجهش نشن.
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
یا قشنگ خودش داره میاد واسه مردن. اینم از این بعدی
No escape, you yellow dog! Die now!
این ضربه آخرش خیلی خوبه محکم نبینه ما رو ببینه زد سرش هم وسط اصلا باز شد.
take you!
اوه. بمیر دیگه این کار نمیکنه مثل اینکه جای خالیاش نگاه
I'll kill you!
حقشه عوضی نمیمرد. بریم تو این چه خبره.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine.
بریم برای
Thinking of
بعدی.
starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when...
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leif is like a woodbeam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leif deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
ها بگرم این آدمه اومدم نشستم یواشکی بزنم نشد. خب مثل که پیداش کردیم. آخ نبینم ما رو. کجاست؟ آخ ناش. بابا گورگان که یکی دیگه. آها ناز. آخ سنگای اوبسیدین رو بزنیم. اینجا از توش فلزا رو میشه جمع کرد. سنگ آهن دیگه. این وری نیستش. جنگل رو بریم دوباره. خبری نیست. آها هل پیدا شد.
They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
گورگو رو مخم قشنگ میدونم میفهمم کجایی. وحشی گرگه. نفهمیدم تا الان. نمیتونیم با توی کمون بزنیم. یه تک هم هستش. نمیرسه. آخ دستم خورد.
I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
این هم سیو آخریش.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
چشمای من وسط بازی یا فرق نور یکم خوش میشه. من بیشتر وقت آخر میخوام بازی کنم توی چراغ خاموش کنم، توی تاریکی خاموش بازی میکنم. الان برای اینکه چهرم بهتر معلوم بشه، خوب باشه برای شما، یه روشن میذارم بهتر باشه. یکم خوش میشه. مجبور میشم یه دو تا پلک پشت سر هم بزنم. This is you. Let's check.
the beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
موین جوری رهبری کنید.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry,
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
You're Birna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
خب بریم بقیهش. این یه دونه رو هم بزنیم چجوریه.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me.
Have care you do not enjoy taking us.
While you're on this ship, Dad, you fight for me.
دوستان بقیه پارت باشه واسه بعد. دمتون گرم که تا اینجا ویدیو رو نگاه کردید. حتما ساب یادتون نره. لایک و کامنت هم بذارید برای من. دمتون گرم تا یه پارت دیگه. بدرود.